This is day 2 of becoming a London vlogger. The weather is not weathering today, and this is our Filipino episode. Surprise. That specific one, the lutong Pinoy, that's my date spot.
I don't know if that's going to be your thing.
That's very butch.
Just describe me in one word.
Isn't it just so grand? The thing is with Filipino food, it's not very popular yet.
How did that date go?
Oh, it's a date in my head. It wasn't a date for it. This is ridiculous. I'm Filipino. I eat with a spoon and fork. It's gonna be hard because I'm gonna be overwhelmed with options. I'm so sorry. That's a pandesal.
This is phenomenal. What the f did you make this?
We're going into like West End. This is so good. Cheers, Malawans. That's good food. This is making me laugh because like I'm so food vlogging. What have I turned into? The weather is not weathering today, so it's a Filipino day today. So as you can see, we're in Earl's Court. That's where we should start. We have some tasks today, so I need to buy a gift for a special guest later, and also food. I'm starving. Earl's Court is where a lot of the congregations of Filipinos. If I'm doing a Filipino grocery, this is where I do it. This is a lot of your Filipino stuff. You have right over there. Lutong Pinoy is a Filipino restaurant. Lutong Pinoy literally translates to Filipino cooking. And then next to that, Kamayan. Kamayan translates to eating with your hands. And over there, Tindahang Pinoy literally translates to a Filipino store. But we're gonna go here, Potato Corner. This is a big thing when I was growing up in the Philippines. Get them in cinemas, get them in the shopping malls. Let's try it, come on. Order kami, kuya. Kuya, may cassava cake ka?
There's only 2.
Okay, meron ka dalawa. So, isa nito, kuya. Sige, patry na rin kuya ng turon. Thanks. Kano pong pangalan niyo, kuya?
Romel.
Romel, si Kuya Romel. Kamusta? Oh my God, that is so good. Well done, Josh.
I've had this.
Oh, you've had this. Oh yeah, you requested it. Feed your camera crew. It's not just a camera crew. Director, producer, multi-hyphenate. Oh, what is that? Oh, ooh, the fries are here.
Thank you.
Okay, here's the fries. Of course, that will happen in camera. Sorry, kuya. Sorry po, ako na lang maglilinis. Welcome back. Kuya cleaned our table, thank you. Take 2. We have cassava cake, we have turon, and we have the fries. So I got like the sour cream and the spicy barbecue flavor. And this is turon with langka. It's like a spring roll, a sweet version of spring roll. It has like jackfruit inside and bananas. And this one, what is cassava? Cassava in English. Go try it. Oh, and have some mango juice. One of my favorite Filipino desserts. So simple. Sugar, flour, banana, jackfruit. So I wanted to take you guys here because the thing is with Filipino food, it's not very popular yet. There are some like Jollibee starting to become more popular. It's just not as popular as Chinese food or Thai food. This is why I really wanted to showcase this and tell you guys, everyone, because I love these places, and especially like this one, Potato Corner. I was so happy when this turned up here. So it's like, oh my God, that's one of my favorite stuff growing up. The thing is, and I've seen it happen here before, the businesses is short term. It's only mainly Filipinos that eat here. It's such a shame because the food translates. Anytime I had a date, I took them there. They're like a restaurant across the street, and I'll take them for the Filipino food. It's like a special guest later. They're a foodie. I'm excited to introduce them to Filipino food. I'm actually not a big fan of cassava cake, but there's hardly any sweetener in here. Oh, well, there's condensed milk, but so it is good. What's this closest to?
Mochi? No.
Mochi, yeah. Similar texture of mochi.
Really good, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, potato corner, but it's not to like. So this is my go-to when I go to the cinema. That's my go-to cinema treat. Okay, you wanna go? Kuya, salamat po. As I was saying, these are all like the Filipino restaurant. That specific one, the lutong Pinoy, that's my date spot. So if one of my dates asked me to like, oh, let's go for a Filipino food or something, I'll take them here. Because the thing is, like, they do it originally. They don't westernize the food. They do it like a Filipino style. I'm gonna get our special guests some gifts, some Filipino snacks. So these are all like the snacks that I grew up eating. Come on in. It's gonna be hard because I'm gonna be overwhelmed with options. Stick out. You know what? I'm gonna get this one. This one is one of my favorite snacks when I was growing up. So let's get this one. Oh, this is my favorite actually. First one, Sticko, which is like a wafer snack. It's basically a cylindrical wafer. Love it, obsessed with it. Another favorite of mine, garlic nuts, coated peanuts, and peanut milk, chocolate peanut milk, and then cheese corn snack. So hopefully our guests would love it. Come on, let's go. I actually took you the long way around because I wanna show you that. Jollibee. It is the first Jollibee here in the UK, and one day Josh will have a vlog eating Jollibee. Off we go to Soho. Lovely UK weather. I love it. I keep forgetting I love Piccadilly Circus. Isn't it just so grand, this place? So, my office used to be that way. In the morning, 9 a.m. Looks completely different because there's hardly any tourists at 9 a.m. They go out of the station, everyone's on suits and stuff, so amazing. I love Piccadilly Circus. All right, should we go this way? We're going into like West End, musical theater. We're both obsessed with musical theater, Josh. Hades Town, have you seen it? I love. Oh, did you know I auditioned for Hades Town and it was one of the most scary things that I've ever had to do. I got in the room and it's a national theater. So I remember, auditioning for it and my voice cracking. And then, I was given notes. It was like, anyway, crossing the street, Book of Mormon on the right. I was gonna do this for like another episode, but Soho is one of my favorite places to go. Very gay, obviously. Side story, one of the first bar that I went in the UK. It's like days old in the UK, and then I met a friend and he took me there. Also, here you are, Prowler, where I get some supplies. If you know, you know. So we're going to Casa & Kin. Just gonna try some of their breads. Here we are, Casa & Kin. Oh my God. I mean, this is a prop, but in the Philippines, this is a dirty ice cream. We call it dirty ice cream because it's not dirty, obviously, but it's sold on the street. I would buy like buckets of it when I was growing up. Also, you know what my favorite flavor is? And this blows, like, whenever I mention this to like a British person, they would blow their minds. Like, my favorite flavor is cheese flavor. What's not to like? Salty, sweet. My friend Ayla's here.
Hi.
They've arrived. So, this is my friend Ayla. So Ayla is a foodie. Should we go in? Here we are, bakery in Casa & Kin. Have a bunch of different options. So have you seen any of these before, Ayla?
I've seen cheese on a dessert before, and I had it in Indonesia, and I actually really did not like it, which is why
We shall
you guys have to change my mind.
Kuya, ikaw, anong recommendation mo? Anong paborito mong
Ako,
dessert?
yung paborito ko dyan yung ube ensaymada for sure. Kasi yung halaya sa loob, yun yung favorite ko. And the ube cream cheese, yung combination nun, sobrang sarap. I'm hoping the Filipino versions of the cheese on a dessert can change your mind because it's really good. Like the classic ensaymada has the dulce delicious cream on top. This one it's basically a ube pandesal inside it is cream cheese. So I'm hoping you guys are gonna like that.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, you mentioned that earlier. We should get it.
Shikaret? Okay. Try natin yung classic ensaymada. Tapos halo-halo, plus pandesal. So you were asking me a while ago about what kuya is. So in most Asian language, we have a prefix for as a sign of respect. So kuya specifically is an older brother. And then ate is an older sister. And then when you're out and about, either they are working or they're older than you could say kuya. If they are much, much older, then you say tito or tita, which is auntie and uncle. You call them auntie and uncle. But you're younger than me though, right? Yes.
Yes.
So you would probably refer to me as kuya.
Even your secret age.
I know. Yes. Even my actual age and my pretend age, I'm still older than Ayla.
Okay, so please tell me, how did you two meet?
I don't know.
With
Oh yeah, the roast.
roast with
Dinner,
CJ
yeah,
and Beck.
CJ and Beck. He then invited me out to go for a roast with you guys.
Yes.
That's where it started.
Well-
Back to Beck's and drank all night and had the deepest chats ever. And CJ was just sat there like, all right.
When I meet people, the first 5 minutes of me meeting people, I always know that if I would get on with them, and I immediately know. I think I've told you this. You've been very consistent. All my birthdays, Ayla was there. Going away from me, Ayla was there. Had a lovely Christmas, just like
Yeah,
us
lovely
4 or 5, like our chosen family. So Ayla is chosen family.
From my point of view as well, like I am consistently there for you because instantly very much liked you.
thanks, babe.
Like I warmed to you even before we were like necessarily close friends.
Yeah.
You know when you're like you meet someone, you're like I want to be their friend.
Yeah. And
So when you invited me to stuff, I was like I'm fucking going to that.
Yeah. They're all so supportive. When they know I'm doing this, I was just like, come on, let's do it. But yeah, that's how I know Ayla. Ayla is a massive, massive foodie. If I ever need any like recommendations, I had a date in Brighton, and then I said like, I need like recommendations for fish and chips, because we all know I don't like fish and chips. Ayla gave me like a list of 5 with like details of like, this is more traditional, this is yada yada, all that stuff.
Where it is, where you can
Where
say
yeah,
how much you
exactly.
want to spend. And I do that for anyone. If anyone messages me, I don't even have to know you because I like find joy. I'm like,
That is how you
okay,
know what
let
you're
me
foodie.
tell you.
If recommendations, come on guys.
How did that date go?
Oh, that date? It's a date in my head. It wasn't a date for it. Obviously, Ayla's Instagram. Ayla's. Is that here? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that here. Oh my gosh. I've
Ayla.
never said this before. I've never said like, oh, please follow all that stuff. This is the
I
first
don't
time.
either. It
I
feels
don't-
like I'm begging.
I know, I know. No,
if you
no.
want to follow me.
Oh, we have here cheese Ensaymada.
Oh my god, that's
Oh my god,
I'm gonna
that
make quite a lot of this.
Here is your
Pandesal.
fresh pancakes.
Okay.
much.
Okay, let's divide this into 3.
Do you say cheese on a dessert is your favorite?
So yes, cheese on the dessert is one of my favorite, and it's actually quite a common thing in the Philippines to have.
But not something that you get very much here, right?
Yeah. Ooh,
Okay.
cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I love it. I want to know what you think. Be honest.
It's instantly reminding me, my dad eats peanut butter cheese sandwich, and it's like that kind of vibe, but even sweeter. And actually, I'm into it. It's not too, the cheese isn't too savoury. Salty and sweet, I do love, whether it's dessert or savoury.
So that's cheese ensaymada. Actually, it might be one of my mom actually really loves that. Now we do the halo halo. So the word halo in English means mix. So halo halo means mix. Ideally, how you eat this dessert is you mix it. But what I'll do first is like, that's an ube ice cream. Have you had ube ice cream before?
I have, yeah.
I love ube ice cream. So ube ice cream first.
I absolutely love ube and things because it's like, it's got like nuttiness.
Yeah. Oh, and this one is actually, there's a bit in here. It's an actual ube.
Ooh,
Yeah, like the ube.
like puree.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so
So
good.
good. I love the texture of that as well. I feel like this is all about textures and like
Yeah.
also things being like cold and then not warm, like nothing is warm, but there's like the different textures and the different levels of cold.
Okay.
Are
Now we
going
mix.
for- We mix, we have to mix all of it.
Yeah. That is not
No,
very
you
helpful.
can't do that. That's impossible. You're gonna have to eat a load of ice cream before
Yeah.
you can mix that.
What's inside? There will be like coconut shavings, bananas in there. Jelly.
A load of shaved ice, right?
Shaved ice, yeah. Condensed milk. Pepino. I don't know what pepino is. This one, not the top. And
It's so
beans.
refreshing. Beans, like red beans.
The thing with halo halo, so like you mix it, right? And then it's kind of like a surprise in your mouth. Oh, that. Personally, me, when I'm order halo-halo. I asked for the halo-halo makers to remove the beans. So I don't like beans in general. Anything else in the halo-halo I love. Oh, jackfruit. Good one.
That's jackfruit.
Yeah.
I have strong opinions on jackfruit.
Really?
I think they should polish it. So
It's fine.
I think it's fine if it's in a dessert. I don't want it in savoury food.
Really?
We'll put it as a fake, like a meat substitute, and it doesn't taste of anything, and it doesn't have any texture. And it really angers me quite a lot.
So,
In a
I'm
dessert,
glad that we're
I'm
talking
happy.
about this. Because, well, you know what I'm gonna say, right? So we made a Filipino vegan dish, and it's jackfruit that we use. So essentially, that's what it is. It holds the flavor, right? So I had to put like soy sauce and stuff in there. But you are correct. In the Philippines, we use jackfruit more in dessert.
That makes sense to me. Having it there, it's perfect. It's like soaking up all that sweetness, the
Oh.
texture is fruity. Oh, is that
like a surprise.
leche flan?
Leche
kind of-
flan.
Yeah.
That's a leche flan.
Isn't that just so
It is a dessert made of eggs and like milk. Basically, it's custard. It's like custard caramel. Yeah.
that you get in the little plastic things. There's like a better version of that. Like
Love it.
so much like thicker and more caramelly.
Sorry. Note how they speak about the food. I'm like, yes, this is great. And it was like caramelly, and I was just like, that's a true food vlogger, because I'm like, yes, it's good. That's the only adjective I can think of. So, but let's just share one.
Yes.
I washed my hands. I might handle the bread already. So look, that's how soft it should be.
Oh, it is still warm.
It's soft and warm.
I'm just holding it. Please, please give me contact.
Please, sir, can I have some more? Oh, see, I'm not very good at all these things, man.
Oh yeah, you just go butter sandwich there, perfect.
Josh, this is what pandesal is, and needs to like taste and look. Not the one that I made. It's a basic. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that in how we say basic. I mean that it's a basic bread that you could add whatever you're into, like, you know, put cheese.
It's quite a sweet bread, so I feel like, do you ever do
Literally-
like dessert stuff with it as well, or is it all?
It's more breakfast thing. You literally can do anything with it. Dip it in whatever.
A fried egg on that. Yeah, runny yolk. That'd be well good.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just did that and it's actually really good.
Pandesal, like grilled cheese.
You can do so many things with pandesal. You can put any savory things in there. Mushroom, corned beef, pork, whatever. And then you can make sweet with it as well. Peanut butter, jam, like everything. I was telling Josh, beauty of Filipino cooking, you can personalize it to however you like. We're not
In coffee.
dipping coffee.
Oh,
That's a taste of like Filipino snacks.
the halo is my favorite. It's meant like it's such a mental dessert.
Oh, you love the pandesal. I'm so sorry.
to try it.
That's a pandesal.
This is really good. What is this? Yeah. Oh.
He literally is like, this is phenomenal. What the did you make? It's like looking at you like right now.
I'm so glad you got to taste pandesal already. Okay, so we're gonna finish this off and then we'll see you later. We're gonna go to our next restaurant afterwards. I should have done this earlier in my life, but life, you know, needed to happen, and I think actually everything happens with the perfect timing.
I agree.
And this now I think is perfect timing for me. And speaking of timing, I have something for you.
What?
Thank you for being our guest.
This is for me?
Yes, in Pinoy in London. Check us out. But it's some Filipino snacks. We've already discussed what it is in camera, but yeah, that's a
Clover chips.
it's some of the snacks that I
Cheesy,
grew up. Yeah, some of the snacks.
I've never seen that before. It looks
It's corn chips, and some of the snacks that I grew up eating. I love that one. Wafer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love this little guy.
Yeah.
Very cute. Oh, I just want to like put them in a sundae.
Yeah. Exactly that. That is what the people do with that.
Garlic cracker nuts coated peanuts. Very nice.
It's one of my favorite like snacks. and that's a peanut milk chocolate.
That looks so good.
Honestly,
I might go back again.
stunning. For you, actually, do you want to do a present exchange?
What? What?
Oh, you do know about this.
Oh, right. Oh, I forgot about this. Yes, so for Christmas, we did Secret Santa, and Ayla got me actually. And obviously you've given me a pillow already.
Yeah.
But the other thing is this. Can I show you? I'll actually show you this in the camera. Oh no, I don't want to break it, but oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. That's the Brighton crew. That's my Brighton family right there.
That's very drunk at
That's very drunk drumshanks. That's Irene, obviously Beck, Ayla, me, and where is he? Tom. There he is, our rave crew. Love raving. Come on, babe.
Thank you for my snack.
Of course.